Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. So today we are going to talk about Sun in Gemini. So Gemini is a mutable sign. It is ruled by Mercury. Mercury is the planet that rules how we talk, how we think. It's very much of the planet that talks about technology and versatility, multitasking, and that is all very much Gemini in nature. The symbol for Gemini is the twins. So Gemini people tend to be very intelligent people. They're very versatile. They're really good at multitasking. They tend to really be able to research and glean information from the research that they do. Some Geminis can be very into computers and technology. I'm a South Node in Gemini myself. Gemini also rules the hands, so Gemini people, I notice a lot, even with Mars and Gemini, they tend to talk with their hands a lot. Geminis are very social creatures. They love to socialize with their friends and their family, and especially be involved with the people in their surrounding community. Geminis are very intelligent, very alert. With that being said, with Mercury, the ruler of Gemini, ruling our mind, they can be a little bit nervous and jittery at times. A lot of Gemini or Mercury ruled people can have a bit of anxiety that does come with that. They can be a little bit tense at times, but they're very glib, very bright-minded, very talkative, energetic people. I notice a lot of Geminis can kind of sell a pin to anybody. They are kind of the jack of all trades, master of none, especially if you were a South Node in Gemini like myself. But Geminis are really fun people to hold a conversation with. They can kind of just pull things out of the air. They tend to be really witty, really funny. On the downside, though, they can be a little bit cynical at times. They're known for being a little gossipy. Sometimes that talkative social nature can lead to a little bit of indulgence in the everyday gossip, so watch out for that. Sun in Geminis. At their worst, they can be cold, cynical, deceptive, very anxious. They can be easily distracted since their mind is just everywhere at once. I would say they can get easily bored because they're just so curious and they love learning, and they can kind of flip from one thing to another really quickly, and they can really use that multitasking versatility to do different things, but that can also be your detriment if you're focusing so much on different things that you don't focus on one thing at a time. Sometimes they can know a little bit about each little thing, but they don't know a lot about one subject because they do love to multitask, and they can get very easily bored. They really have to find a way to indulge their curiosities. They're very self-expressive. A lot of Geminis love to read. That goes again with learning. They love to read books. They love to be on the computer. They love to talk on the phone. They can be very open-minded, very reflective with that mercurial nature ruling the mind. But with that being said, they can be very articulate. They can really share info well. They can be very quick, very clever, very witty with that Mercury energy. They kind of just, like I said, just pull things from the air, especially if you're like a Mercury and Aquarius person. You can kind of just pull information from nowhere. I think that's really where they get a lot of their selling ability. Overall, Gemini people are really, really wonderful people. The Sun does pretty well in Gemini. Gemini is an air sign, but it's also a masculine sign. Although it's not a fire sign, it's not like the home or exaltation of the Sun. It does pretty well in the sign of Gemini because Gemini is a masculine sign, and the Sun is more comfortable in masculine signs. So if you are a Sun in Gemini and this resonated for you, or if you even know a Sun in Gemini and this made perfect sense to you, comment below which you resonated with. If you like this video, feel free to like and subscribe. And I'm sending you guys all lots of love and lots of night. Namaste.